so much want to learn the manipulation method Albert, Anita use on people to get them. So they tell them horrible things about me to make them feel justified in hurting me, being cruel to me. And then money, everyone says they don't, a lot of people say they never spoke to them. So how do I get them to say, and then they don't tell me what it is they've been told. And then they say, the attorney Khoukas was saying no one's paying him. Cathy Carpenter says no one's paying her. They're saying, what's her name? Mike, they don't have to pay him. Although, like, I know he got that one thing. And then that $700 he sent, he took video of my house. He never did anything. Mike himself told me, Anita told him at some point not to help, not to come out here, which is their tendency. And then the neighbor Martin was told by mom when he was fixing my air conditioning. So there's things that are wrong with the house, and they keep using that to say, well, his house is a mess, it's unlivable. And so they refuse help for me to help to fix it. They refuse help to fix the car, which I used to drive mom. And then they use that as reason. They say he stole the car because it doesn't have insurance. You know, so everything they use. So when Mike was installing the lock, not only did he replace a good lock with a double barrel to prevent mom leaving if she doesn't have a key, Mike was instructed to tell me to give me your key, and then the key for the new lock, he showed mom, and he said, do you want him to have this key? That's scripted. That was a purpose, and then give me Zeke, give me your key. So Anna, do you want Zeke to have this key? And then the lock he replaced it with can't be opened without the key, which is, she always has issue losing the key. That's what it's been, losing the key, losing the phone. Now I'm going there to see what's going on now. I have to check up. So I have to keep if I hadn't noticed that they did change, I have to be vigilant. I have to have surveillance there, because Anita obviously is only thinking for herself, and she's saying bad things about me to everyone in our lives to isolate me and to justify her cruelty towards me and to prove incapable, so she and her dad and Albert take everything. She's got the neighbor across the street. He did a false 911 call. He himself had, for years, tried to deal with mom's false 911 calls about the neighbors. Now he made it himself. Mom just went with a bouquet of flowers and a note about the neighbors, and he called 911. Him or Julie called 911 about it. And they kept going on with that. Did you take the phone? Yes or no? Now I'm asking for help with the phone. Cathy Carpenter, Anita, Mike, none of them care. None of them are responding. At some point, police will have to take a report, or I'll have to do small claims court for this individual incidents, jumping board to the large scale lawsuit, and then later on possibly class action lawsuits to all the people who've been perpetrated on using these methods. I'm Zeke Matevosian.